Hi, welcome to the Success Seeds. Letters from a Stoic is a book written by Lucius Annaeus Seneca, a prominent philosopher and statesman of ancient Rome. The book contains a collection of letters Seneca wrote to his friend, Lucilius Jr., providing guidance on how to live a virtuous life, free from negative emotions and the distractions of the world. The book offers timeless lessons that remain relevant to contemporary society. This video discusses key lessons from the book, highlighting their relevance to modern-day life. 1. Embrace the power of philosophy. Philosophy is the study of fundamental questions related to existence, knowledge, values, reason, mind, and language. It seeks to answer questions about the nature of reality, the purpose of life, and the meaning of existence. The practice of philosophy has been around for centuries and has been embraced by many influential thinkers and leaders throughout history, including Socrates, Plato, Aristotle, and Seneca. Seneca believed that philosophy was the path to a fulfilled life. He saw it as a means of achieving self-improvement and cultivating inner peace. He believed that philosophy enabled one to recognize the things that were under their control and those that were not. By focusing on the things that were under their control, one could cultivate inner peace and avoid negative emotions such as anxiety, fear, and anger. Seneca's belief in the power of philosophy is still relevant today. In a world filled with distractions and stressors, philosophy offers a way to navigate the complexities of life. It teaches critical thinking skills and clarity of thought, enabling one to make better decisions and live a more fulfilling life. One of the main benefits of philosophy is that it enables one to develop a deeper understanding of themselves and their place in the world. Through self-reflection, one can gain insight into their thoughts, emotions, and behaviors, enabling them to identify areas for improvement and work towards becoming a better person. Philosophy also enables one to develop greater empathy and compassion towards others. By understanding different perspectives and worldviews, one can build stronger relationships and contribute positively to society. In addition to its personal benefits, philosophy can also be used to address larger societal issues. By questioning the status quo and examining the underlying assumptions of our beliefs and values, philosophy can help us create a more just and equitable society. In conclusion, Seneca's belief in the power of philosophy is still relevant today. By embracing philosophy, one can cultivate inner peace, develop critical thinking skills, and gain a deeper understanding of themselves and their place in the world. It offers a way to navigate the complexities of life and build a more just and equitable society. 2. Focus on the present moment. One of the key lessons from the book, Letters from a Stoic, is the importance of focusing on the present moment. Seneca believed that dwelling on the past or worrying about the future was a waste of time and energy. He argued that the only thing that was truly under our control was the present moment, and that by focusing on the present, we could cultivate inner peace and avoid unnecessary stress and anxiety. In modern times, mindfulness has become a popular practice for achieving present moment awareness. It involves intentionally focusing one's attention on the present moment, without judgment or distraction. By doing so, one can cultivate greater self-awareness, reduce stress, and improve mental and emotional well-being. Seneca believed that being present in the moment also enabled one to appreciate the beauty and wonder of life. By being fully present, one can experience the joy of simple pleasures and find meaning and purpose in everyday life. However, being present in the moment is not always easy. We are often distracted by technology, social media, and other distractions that take us away from the present. Seneca believed that it was important to cultivate habits and routines that enabled us to focus on the present. This could include meditation, journaling, or spending time in nature. By focusing on the present moment, we can also become more productive and effective in our work. When we are fully present, we can give our full attention to the task at hand, without getting distracted by other thoughts or concerns. This can lead to greater creativity, problem-solving skills, and innovation. In conclusion, the importance of focusing on the present moment is a key lesson from Letters from a Stoic. By doing so, we can cultivate inner peace, reduce stress, and find meaning and purpose in everyday life. It also enables us to be more productive and effective in our work, leading to greater success and fulfillment. 3. Cultivate inner peace. Another key lesson from Letters from a Stoic is the importance of cultivating inner peace. Seneca believed that true happiness and contentment came from within, and that it was possible to find inner peace even in the midst of difficult circumstances. Inner peace can be defined as a state of mental and emotional calmness, where one feels grounded and centered, even in the face of stress, anxiety, and uncertainty. Cultivating inner peace involves developing habits and practices that enable us to regulate our emotions, manage stress, and find balance in our lives. One of the key practices for cultivating inner peace is mindfulness. By intentionally focusing our attention on the present moment, we can become more aware of our thoughts, emotions, and bodily sensations. This can enable us to recognize patterns of negative thinking and to respond to stressful situations in a more constructive and positive way. Another important practice for cultivating inner peace is self-reflection. By taking time to reflect on our thoughts, emotions, and behaviors, we can gain insight into our own motivations and patterns of behavior. This can enable us to identify areas for improvement and work towards becoming a better person. Other practices that can help to cultivate inner peace include exercise, meditation, spending time in nature, and engaging in creative activities. These practices can help to reduce stress, boost mood, and promote feelings of calm and relaxation. In addition to individual practices, cultivating inner peace also involves developing healthy relationships and social support networks. By connecting with others who share our values and goals, we can find a sense of belonging and community that can help to sustain us through difficult times. In conclusion, cultivating inner peace is a key lesson from Letters from a Stoic. By developing habits and practices that enable us to regulate our emotions, manage stress, and find balance in our lives, we can experience greater happiness and contentment, even in the face of difficult circumstances. It involves practices such as mindfulness, self-reflection, exercise, meditation, spending time in nature, and building healthy relationships and social support networks. By cultivating inner peace, we can live more fulfilling lives and make a positive impact on the world around us. 4. Embrace change. Another important lesson from Letters from a Stoic is the idea of embracing change. Seneca believed that change was a natural part of life and that resisting it only caused unnecessary suffering. Instead, he argued that we should accept change as a necessary part of our journey and embrace it as an opportunity for growth and self-discovery. In modern times, the pace of change is faster than ever before. We are constantly faced with new technologies, shifting political landscapes, and evolving social norms. It can be easy to feel overwhelmed and anxious in the face of so much uncertainty. However, by embracing change, we can develop greater resilience and adaptability. We can learn to let go of what no longer serves us and embrace new opportunities and experiences. One of the key ways to embrace change is to develop a growth mindset. This involves seeing challenges as opportunities for learning and growth, rather than as obstacles to be avoided. By reframing our thinking in this way, we can become more resilient and better equipped to navigate the inevitable changes and challenges of life. Another important aspect of embracing change is to cultivate a sense of curiosity and openness to new experiences. This can involve trying new things, seeking out new perspectives, and stepping outside of our comfort zones. By doing so, we can expand our horizons and discover new passions and interests. However, embracing change does not mean that we should abandon our values or principles. Instead, it involves finding a balance between staying true to ourselves and being open to new experiences and perspectives. In conclusion, embracing change is a key lesson from Letters from a Stoic. By accepting change as a natural part of life and embracing it as an opportunity for growth and self-discovery, we can develop greater resilience and adaptability. This involves developing a growth mindset, cultivating a sense of curiosity and openness, and finding a balance between staying true to ourselves and being open to new experiences and perspectives. By embracing change, we can live more fulfilling and meaningful lives. 5. Practice humility. Humility is another key lesson from Letters from a Stoic. Seneca believed that humility was essential to living a virtuous life and developing a sense of inner peace and contentment. Humility can be defined as the quality of being humble or modest, and involves recognizing our own limitations and weaknesses. It also involves acknowledging the contributions and value of others, and avoiding arrogance or excessive pride. One of the key practices for cultivating humility is self-reflection. By taking time to reflect on our own thoughts, emotions, and behaviors, we can gain insight into our own limitations and weaknesses. This can help us to develop a greater sense of self-awareness and humility. Another important practice for cultivating humility is seeking out feedback and constructive criticism from others. This can involve asking for input from trusted friends, colleagues, or mentors, and being open to their perspectives and insights. By doing so, we can learn from others and improve our own performance and behavior. Humility also involves recognizing the contributions and value of others. This can involve acknowledging the strengths and accomplishments of others and avoiding comparisons or competition. By recognizing the value of others, we can develop stronger relationships and build a more supportive and collaborative community. In addition to individual practices, cultivating humility also involves developing a culture of humility in our communities and organizations. This can involve encouraging open communication, valuing diverse perspectives, and avoiding excessive displays of power or authority. In conclusion, practicing humility is a key lesson from Letters from a Stoic. By recognizing our own limitations and weaknesses, seeking out feedback and constructive criticism, and acknowledging the contributions and value of others, we can cultivate a sense of inner peace and contentment. Humility also involves developing a culture of humility in our communities and organizations, which can lead to greater collaboration, understanding, and empathy. By practicing humility, we can become better people and make a positive impact on the world around us. 6. Live a simple life. Another key lesson from Letters from a Stoic is the importance of living a simple life. Seneca believed that simplicity was essential to living a virtuous life and cultivating inner peace and contentment. Living a simple life involves focusing on what is essential and avoiding unnecessary distractions or extravagances. It can involve simplifying our possessions, our schedules, and our relationships, and avoiding the excesses and distractions of modern life. One of the key benefits of living a simple life is that it can reduce stress and anxiety. By simplifying our lives and avoiding unnecessary distractions, we can create more time and space for the things that truly matter, such as relationships, personal growth, and meaningful work. Another important aspect of living a simple life is developing a sense of gratitude and contentment with what we have. This can involve practicing mindfulness, focusing on the present moment, and appreciating the simple pleasures of life. Living a simple life can also involve embracing frugality and avoiding excessive consumerism. By reducing our dependence on material possessions and focusing on the things that truly matter, we can reduce our environmental impact and live more sustainably. In addition to individual practices, living a simple life also involves creating a culture of simplicity in our communities and organizations. This can involve valuing simplicity and sustainability in our policies and practices, and encouraging others to embrace a simpler, more sustainable lifestyle. In conclusion, living a simple life is a key lesson from Letters from a Stoic. By focusing on what is essential, avoiding unnecessary distractions, and cultivating a sense of gratitude and contentment, we can live more fulfilling and meaningful lives. Living a simple life can also lead to greater sustainability and environmental responsibility, and help us to create a more just and equitable world for all. Thanks for watching. For more such videos, please subscribe.